What's up, y'all? It's your boy eBay Fight Predictions in the building, and I'll be recapping UFC Vegas 28, UFC Fight Night, Font versus Cody Garbrandt. Great fight, great main event, great card. I love this card, really fun card. In terms of predictions, I didn't do the best. I basically went 50%, 6 out of 6 out of the whole card. Didn't do too well, but we're gonna try to go get it next time. It is what it is. It is what it is. But really fun card, man. I didn't get to watch some of these fights. I kind of came late. If you watch the stream, you would probably know I started off the card with Joshua Kulabau versus Shalon. I think that's how you say his name. I didn't get to watch David. I saw a little bit of David Dvorak submitting, Juan Camus Ronderos. And I didn't really get to watch Rafael Alves versus Damir Ismagulov. I did see some highlights. Damir looked really, really good. Damir is a legitimate guy. Rafael Alves is no joke. Fights at an MMA master, so I wasn't surprised. Joshua Kulabau, looked good. The jab. He was able to use his takedown defense. Got it done. And just won the fight that way. Bruno Silva over Victor Rodriguez. Quick knockout. Quick knockout. Really, really impressed by him. Let me create this thumbnail real quick. Alright, wait. Wait, I'm sorry, y'all. Creating this. I don't know. Wait, hold up. Sorry, I'm trying to create this thumbnail for the Cody Garbrandt thing. Yeah. I don't like that. Go on, give it to. Hey, alright, I got it. I got a thumbnail, baby. I got a thumbnail. Alright, sorry for the hassle, I'm sorry. But yeah, what was I saying? Bruno Silva took care of Victor Rodriguez really quick. Court McGee got a really good win over Claudio Silva. That was one of the first fights I got wrong. I thought Claudio would have the submission advantage here. Good on Court McGee. Controlled him. Used his wrestling. I like Court McGee. He's overcome a lot of drug addictions. I like his story, and he's a good guy. So, nothing against that. But it is what it is at the end of the day. But, and then Ben Rothwell versus Chris Barnett. This was hilarious. I was laughing. Barnett looked like a goddamn middleweight in there. Ben Rothwell did his thing. He put the pressure on, got him tired, and got the submission in the second round. Main card time. Let's talk. I think probably one of the last fights I got right on this card, which is crazy. Jack Hermanson versus Edmund Shabazzi. Jack did his thing. Used his wrestling. Used his pressure. Basically, you have to understand, Jack is the older guy. Here he is the older man when you really look at things. He wants to become a champion. Edmund obviously wants to become a champion, but he's a young man. He's 23 years old. So the incentive to become champion right now isn't there. There's a big incentive for Jack. Jack has a wife, has a kid. I don't know what Edmund has, but I just knew Jack was going to get this done. He used his wrestling. Edmund looked good in the first round. He always looks good in the first round, but he needs more experience going to decisions. He needs to fight someone unranked. But Jack Hermanson, former top 5 guy. Derek Brunson, top 5 guy. No shame in that. Next fight, Ricardo Romos versus Bill Algia. My fight of the night. Really, really good fight. I had the first round. This was a really, really close fight. So it's okay if anyone had it other way. Ricardo Ramos did his thing. And, the takedowns kind of saved him. But I thought Algia did awesome. This was a fun fight. A lot of good Muay Thai. A lot of interruption, y'all. I know is out here tripping, but it meant good performance for Ricardo Ramos. I thought he won the first round, and I thought the third round was really, really close. I see it. I thought Algia won the second round, but the third round was really close. I ended up giving it to Algia. I thought Algia edged it, but it was really, really close. You can't be mad at it. Really close fight. Felicia Spencer versus Norma Dumont. I didn't watch it like that. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't paying too much attention. It looked like Norma Dumont won it. I was just talking to people in the chat. I'm not gonna lie. It was a boring fight, but Felicia Spencer fought for a world title. Norma Dumont just beat her. 6-1 record. Does Dumont fight for the belt? I don't know how these featherweight rankings, man. Well, these non-existent rankings, they don't even exist. So I don't know how they'll do it. But I mean, it is what it is, But and then next up, Justin Tafa versus Jared Vanderia. Another fight I got wrong, bro. I went on a bit like of a wrong streak leading up to this main card, man. But yeah, Jared Vanderia, I had it 2-1. I thought Tafa won the first, but the first was really close. So looking at the significant strikes, it looked like Vanderia won all 3 rounds. Justin Tafa kind of was looking only for the knockout. At the end of the day, it was a good performance by Vanderia. Showed his heart. He got a really bad gash, a lot of blood. But Tafa looked good in there. Tafa looked, he looked good in there, but Vanderia looked better, and that's what it comes down to. Vanderia wanted to be there. He tried more. He pressured more. Tafa needs to take a break, I would say, and maybe leave the UFC and fight in other organizations, fight lower competition. But it is what it is. And Cookie Monster, Carla Esparza in the co-main event, fucking killed it. Oh my god. Zhao Yan is a girl I was really, really high on. I still think she beats that dummy Weili Zhang and all those dumbass excuses she made. But oh my god. Carla Esparza made a statement today. Took her down immediately. 4 minutes and 50 seconds of control time in the first round. Finishes her via crucifix. Give Carla Esparza the title shot. Enough of this 5-fight win streak. She's been killing it. Her last loss was Tatiana Suarez. I haven't seen that bitch in forever. Sorry, I shouldn't call her bitch. But I haven't seen that girl in forever. And why not? Give her the title shot. She looked amazing. And she has a win over Rose. Phenomenal performance by Carla Esparza. Cookie Monster. She might be coming for a fucking belt. This would be considered, in my humble opinion, one of the better title comebacks after a loss. She lost to Joanna, I think, in her first ever title defense. It seemed like she wasn't ready for Joanna. She looked scared. But, for her to do this and come back, good on her. And in the main event, Robbie fucking Font versus Cody Garbrandt. Oh, my God. Phenomenal performance. I'm a fan of guys that do this kind of stuff, like guys that win fights like this almost. And I know some people are like, oh, this and that. Rob Font went out there. I like guys, and I think Corey Anderson said it the best. If I knock you out, I don't want you going around thinking that I beat you by accident or it was a fluke. When I beat you by decision, in your heart, I beat you at your best. Rob Font, Cody Garbrandt. Cody can't say shit to this guy. I like Cody. I picked Cody. I got it wrong. I'm not. But when you see greatness, I shouldn't call it greatness. I might be overhyping it. But when you see something really phenomenal, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to end that call. It's my pops calling me. I'm gonna call him right back, y'all. I love my dad. But I gotta finish this. Hey, pops, if you're watching this, what's up? I seen the phone call. I'll call you. I promise. But Cody Garbrandt got beat at his best. Beat in the boxing, by the way. Cody has an amateur record of 32-1. Rob Font went out there. Let's talk about Rob. Start off as a guy that delivering pizzas. Went out there, out-jabbed a former champion. Has a win over Ricky Simone. That kid is phenomenal. Great wrestling. I know Ricky lost to Uriah Faber. I was there live. All right? That was a fluke. Okay? I'm sorry. Phenomenal performance by Rob. But phenomenal. I can't. Beat Sergio Pettis. Has a win over him. Phenomenal performance. Sergio Pettis is right now the Bellator Bantamweight champion. Now, beat Marlon Rice. I know Marlon, we all said he doesn't have a chin anymore, and we didn't give Rob credit. Cody's coming off one of his better wins against Rafael Assunção. This was a phenomenal performance by Rob. I know I'm going to sound like the only guy in the room. I know you guys love that fucking hipster Corey Sandhagen. But here's what I'm going to say. Rob deserves the title shot. Yeah, did Rob fight Corey's leftovers? Yeah, in Marlon. But Marlon Moraes and Frankie Edgar, Frankie's a guy that never challenged for the bantamweight. Frankie's a legend. I love Frankie. And yeah, maybe I'm a little salty that Corey knocked him out. Yeah. But the 4 guys I just said that Rob beat, in my humble opinion, is a better resume than Corey. I know Corey has that win over Rothwell Sansao. I thought he lost to John Lineker, if I'm being honest. Rob does have a loss to John Lineker. Rob versus Jan is a great fight. Jan would smoke Corey, but it is what it is. And if that snake, I swear to God, and I know it, Snake Boy is losing. I'm telling you, I'm picking Corey to win that. But if that snake fucking gets the W, give Rob the title shot. There will be no justice in this world if they give that fucking cheater a title shot. I'm just saying. But it is what it is. Phenomenal performance by Rob. Cody showed his toughness. I mean, good fighter. Nothing, no shame there. Just lost to the better man that day. It was Rob's night. Cody, he'll be back. The kid's a good fighter. Just got to keep his head up. And you know, it was a reach disadvantage. There's nothing he could do. You know, a lot of cappers, a lot of guys that we all knew this was happening, but we were banking on Cody's. It was really Rob's jab versus Cody's speed and his lateral movement. And Cody couldn't find the slips and the counters to really catch Rob slacking it. He tried to use his wrestling. He got tired from that. And, you know, it is what it is. Cody will be back. Nothing wrong with it, but it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter. Like, comment, subscribe. Go share the video. Go click the notification button. I got to call my pops. My pops going to kill me. Love y'all and goodbye.